So Christmas has always meant a lot to us in the Barlow household. I think that it's probably our favorite.
Absolutely.
It's definitely our favorite time of year. I just remember.
Who doesn't love presents?
No, well, Lauren loves presents. No, but we love. I think one of my best Christmas memories is every year we start baking. Probably
The day after Thanksgiving.
Yes,
sometime in November. Like we start baking right away, and we bake with our mom and. Just a bunch of cookies and breads, and then a couple of days before Christmas, ever since we were little kids, we would get these baskets and put breads and candies and
the
cookies
cookies
in
we made.
there, and then we would go to neighbors' houses and knock on doors and bring people different foods and just get to talk to people. And it's amazing to find so many people in your neighborhood that maybe you hadn't talked to all year, and there's just a lot of people who need love during this time of year. You know, it is a lonely season for a lot of people, and so I think our parents just instilled in us this passion to want to give to people and to really spend time with people in that season. And it's seriously one of my favorite memories. Like, remember that one year? I don't remember what song were we singing. I think something from when we were like swinging our back. I mean, we were real little, and I just remember like something. I think it's from Little Women, just walking through this fresh snow in Chicago and walking to all the houses and bringing stuff. And I think it's just, that's actually one of my favorite Christmas memories.
And my favorite gift that I think that we have ever gotten for Christmas is our parents bought us a white baby grand piano. And we had asked for that for like ever, because we had this old piano that we had for like years. And we'd asked mom and dad for a grand piano forever, and they got us one. They totally surprised us with it. We had gone out shopping with mom or something.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, and then my brother, and we never go shopping on Christmas Eve. Like, mom was up. Like, why are we? What's up, mom?
What's
That's
up,
what he
Mom?
said exactly. And then we left, and then my brother and my dad like got the piano in the living room, and then we got it when we got home.
My favorite thing.
These are a few of my favorite things. Bum, 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 bum.
Girls in white dresses
with blue
satin
satin.
One of my favorite Christmas memories is one of the things that we do is right after Thanksgiving we will draw names, and we'll put everyone's name in a hat and we'll pick out a name, and then what we do is we have to pray for that person and see, you know, what words we can give them, different things, and we end up making them a gift. And we've been doing this since we were kids, and sometimes the gifts are like food,
Like,
or like
or like the year that I decided to make mom an ornament, and
Or the year you cross-stitched something for her.
okay.
or made her a quilt.
Okay. So I'm not very good at sewing, and so I remember I decided I wanted to make her this angel ornament, and so I sewed the whole thing and I stuffed it, and then I just remember I was like, it's bald. Like, I remember looking, I was like 10 years old, and I was like, the poor angel, I mean, it was just bald. I hadn't figured out what to do about hair. So I went over to the Christmas tree and I took off all this gold tinsel.
You did not.
Yes, I did. Mom still has it.
I know, she
I saw she has it in the attic. And I crumpled it up so it was like all kinky. So she has kinky
Because it
gold.
was the 80s.
She
So it looked good.
has crimped gold hair.
Hip angel.
It was cool. But I think that's always been fun.
No, but that's one of the most memorable parts about Christmas is that it's actually taking time to make something for someone.
Yeah.
And that's what we love.
And we exchanged the gifts on
Yes,
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve we will sit down and with our brother and his family, and we'll just pray together, and we exchange gifts, and we always cry.
It's a
For
cool
some
moment.
weird
It's a
reason.
really cool
Sometimes the
moment.
gifts are really bad.
Yeah, maybe I should try to make another angel ornament.
That's the reason why mom cried.
She's like, but Christmas is always, I mean, it's something we love, and that's why we wanted to make a Christmas album. That's why making an album was so important to us. I mean,
It was a dream of ours even before we were in a band.
yeah, we would always be like, okay, one day as sisters, we're going to make a Christmas album. And so that's why finally we had enough time this year. We made the album back in March, and we are so excited about it. It's 11 of our favorite songs, and we wrote a brand new one. And
It's exciting.
It's very exciting.
I listen to it.
Yeah.
I don't listen necessarily like all year round to my albums, but this one,
Yeah.
I listen to.
So we hope you all enjoy it. And
So you got my stamp of approval.
I'm
That's
Lauren,
so nice
and
of
I
you.
approve this album. And we just hope that you all enjoy the album
Yes.
and have a